Evening, everyone. So I'm here at Manny's because, as the title says, I just finished A Daughter's Promise by Julie Ellis. I did not like this book. I definitely do not want to keep this. It bored me for the beginning half of this book. It sort of picked up in the second half of it, but I don't know. It's not for me. I definitely don't want to reread it. It's not something I want to reread. And you know, from the title, you'd think, especially from Zebra Fiction, this is an 80s book. It was made in the 80s. Where's that copyright stuff? 1988, so ladies. You know, get from this cover page, you know, it's a romance book. It's a romance about the sisters Laura and Iris and going back and forth between their lives. I have an itchy spot on my body. Anyway, it's not really a romance novel. I don't even know what you would call it, but it's not a romance novel, and I'm really annoyed with that. And so first off, we do go back and forth between Laura and Iris, but then we go to Laura's children, whom she has two. She has Johnny and Katie, and we go back and forth with that. But then we also have the point of view from this character called Judge Matthew Slocum. And none of this really made, well, in the basic premise of the storyline going on and on, it made sense. But the whole premise of it and like the characters, I thought it would, you know, when you read this, it's gonna be just, you know, the two characters. It's not like a fantasy sort of book where you would typically find in a fantasy. Retire. Oh my god. In a fantasy where you would find multiple sort of points of view in that. But in this, in a romance, typically you would only have like 2 points of view, which is your hero and your heroine. So your romantic couple. Or sometimes as the case, we have in here 2 sisters and we get the point of views of their 2 separate lives. And we get that, but just, I don't know, I didn't fully like it. And it was just, and oh my god, it took the span of 30 years. And it's just really annoying. Like, really, really annoying. Now, a lot of the stuff, sorry, my eyes are all buggy. Oh, and yes, my hair is up. Sorry. We've been through like 30 years. We start in 1912, 1924, and then we get to the last year I saw was 1955. So that's not 30, is it 30 years? Yes, it is. Yeah, that's like 31 years, she said at one point in the book. That from the point of their father's lynching, like he was hanged, to the point where, you know, she is able to prove that, you know, their father is innocent. It's 31 years. And just the whole, it annoyed me. And, you know, there is put in there like referential points like of the time frame. The whole, like, they did the span of the whole like World War II with the Hitler stuff and the Holocaust stuff, and because their family's Jewish, you know, the Holocaust stuff is the big thing for them and all that. But a lot of it was very depressing in this book. But, you know, the informational stuff about figuring out how they can prove that the Slocums framed their father, and how they can, like, I don't know. I feel very impassionate about this book. Just meh. I don't. There was sex in this book, but it didn't get me riled up. You know, the way that for those of you who read romance novels, some of you, like with me, I don't know if all of you get this feeling, but I'm pretty sure some of you do. but you get this feeling of like the sexual burning passion in your body. It's like, this is turning me on. Once I put this bookmark down, I want to go fuck my man or fuck my woman or whatever you want to do when you feel sexual urges like pulsing in your body. You know, that's really how I want to feel when I read sexual stuff. But there was a little bit of sexual stuff, but it was like, yeah, okay, like all this stuff makes sense, but it doesn't give me the urge, which is annoying. So for one thing, it's not a romance book. It's just, I don't even know what you call it. I don't know, but I really did not like it, so I very much don't recommend it. And I don't even think it's in circulation, but if anyone wants it, you can have it. It's just, it's sort of the women coming into, it's really a book about women coming into their own. Like, not women themselves. Well, actually it is, because of the time, like, you know, in the beginning, sort of like about like 1920s, women were, you know, stay-at-home type of women. They didn't really have jobs. They didn't really do anything important. And they sort of like just married into money and just all that such. But getting closer to like World War II, during it, and then after it, women are like, when their men are out at war, they have to go into the workplace and work and all that such. And, you know, after they realize they don't have to, you know, stay at home, they can work and all that such, which is great. And you know, I love that. And I'm not bad-mouthing it, but I'm not trying to bad-mouth it. I'm just trying to explain that the whole thing of, I feel that this book is really about, is just these women coming into their own and being able to, I don't know. I don't really know. They're just, I don't know. I don't know what to say, because I don't really know, because I wasn't much into this book, so I don't feel very passionate. I know I've had like books where it's like, I really do not like this book for this reason, but they had this reasons that I did like in there, but I had more passion about it. This I really did not want to read. It just felt really long, and it's like, I have to read this. I just have to finish it. Just get it done. And I finally finished it. I did read a good chunk within like 6 days. But prior to that, oh my god, it was such difficulty. And this is hurting my feet. I don't know what that did. You're sitting on a bed, sitting on my carrying case. Carrying case for this. But yeah, I'm sitting on my feet and there's stuff behind me. But anyway, I'm reading this book, Her Bodyguard, the next book in the Bad Luck Bride series. And there's a hair in here, by Geraldine Dawson. Now this I'm more than likely going to possibly enjoy. This book is about the children. It should be, because of all that such. But if you remember at the end of the previous book to this, there was something about a kidnapping of the Ross side of the family. So I don't know. My nose is running. I'm gonna catch my nose because it's running. But anyway, yes. I'm finally going to start this, and I'm tired, and I probably will end up just going to bed because we gotta go to Fan Expo tomorrow, and we're going up early in the morning. I get up early in the morning because I gotta braid my hair so that I feel comfortable at the Fan Expo. But we're gonna get to the back here and stuff like that so I can finish out this video. Yay! Dear friends, I thought it was nonsense when the palm reader told me and my sisters that we'd been born with a bad luck love line. I paid no mind to her claim that only the truest love could overcome the family curse. After all, I was a reformed McBride menace. It wouldn't do for me to believe in such foolishness. Better I had listened. Now our family faces its biggest crisis ever, and I've had to turn for help to the most notorious man in town. Wish me good luck. I think I'll need it. Mary McBride, or Mari, because her name is or Mary's Mary, because her name, full name is Maribeth. Blah, 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 blah. And then we have a prologue dish in Fort Worth, Texas, 1888. Everything in the back, it's large print, which is nice, but I definitely should enjoy this a lot better, hopefully. I do enjoy reading these bad luck winning stuff. And after I read this, I get to read my own book. Yes, and then once I'm finished mine, I can read the last book, which is at my own library. The last time I checked, we got 2 chapters, a prologue and an epilogue. 19 chapters. We got 21 chapters here, but this is a lot shorter and it's whatever. This is gonna be shorter and it's gonna be much more enjoyable than this freaking book, but at least I can mark it off my books and, you know, yeah, I can mark it off my books and not put it in there and all that such. And I'm tired and I'm rambling. I do that a lot. Has everyone noticed that I ramble a lot? Yes, I notice it when I talk on the phone with you. Oh my god, the phone with you? When I talk on my camera with you guys. Oh my god. I'm tired, you see. No. I'm being weird because I'm tired and I should just go to bed. I don't even know what time it is. The last time I saw the time was like 9:30. So yes, I should go to bed if I'm gonna get at 6 in the morning. Okay. I hope you enjoyed this weird video. If you did, you can hit the like button down there and then you can leave me questions on if you have read this and if you have any like your own reviews. If you have read this and you have your own comments, let me know in the comments down below. You know my feelings about it. Like, nah. Just don't be negative, don't be nasty, because we do not need that in the world. And I don't really care about negative and nastiness because I would just get rid of it if it was really, really nasty or negative and whatever. I'm tired. I want to go to bed. Yes. So yeah. Blah, blah, blah. Well, I guess now I'm officially do it. I don't have anything else. Yeah, you can leave comments if you want. I don't really have to. I may look up on Goodreads, excuse me, to see if there is actual reviews on it, see how people liked it. And I'm missing my Vaporeon necklace. I wanted to wear it yet tomorrow, but I can't find it. I had no time. I didn't really feel like looking for it after a while. Now I'm rambling. See, I should probably end this video. So now, if this is the first time you're watching my videos, please hit that big red subscribe button down there by my picture for more book reviews, hauls, unboxing, unbagging, because something's coming in a bubble wrap manila envelope or a plastic bag wrap thingy, vlogmas, random vlogs, and random videos. I have no idea where to categorize. Okay, I'm going to bed. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you all in tomorrow's vlog. Bye, everyone.